Samantha and I had been together for 2 years, and in that time, I thought we had built something special. She was the kind of person who lit up a room, a natural extrovert who made friends effortlessly. We met at a mutual friend's party, where she approached me first, striking up a conversation with her sharp wit and dazzling smile. I was hooked from the start. Our relationship had its highs and lows, like any other, but I always believed our bond was strong. We moved in together after a year of dating, renting a cozy apartment in the city. We spent weekends binge-watching shows, cooking meals together, and talking about our future. Things started to change subtly. Samantha seemed more distracted, glued to her phone during our time together. She assured me it was just work stress, her company was rolling out a big project, and she was swamped. I believed her because I had no reason not to. One Friday night, we decided to host a small gathering at our apartment with a few friends. It was meant to be a casual evening of drinks, games, and laughter. Among the guests was Ryan, a coworker of Samantha's. I'd met him a few times before and thought he was a decent guy, friendly, outgoing, nothing out of the ordinary. The party started off great. Samantha was her usual lively self, laughing and joking with everyone. Ryan, however, seemed a little too attentive to her. I noticed the way he leaned in when she spoke, how he laughed a bit too hard at her jokes, and the way she seemed to light up when talking to him. But I brushed it off. Samantha was naturally charismatic, and Ryan was probably just being friendly. Around midnight, I excused myself to the bedroom to grab something I had left there earlier. As I walked through the hallway, I noticed the guest room door was slightly ajar. I paused, hearing hushed voices. Curiosity got the better of me. I peeked through the gap, and what I saw made my heart drop. Samantha and Ryan were standing close, too close. Before I could process what was happening, Ryan leaned in, and Samantha didn't pull away. They kissed. I froze. My mind raced, trying to make sense of what I was seeing. My girlfriend, the woman I loved, was cheating on me, while I was in the next room. I pushed the door open, startling them. Ryan stepped back, his face pale, while Samantha looked like a deer caught in headlights. "What the hell is this?" I demanded, my voice shaking with anger and disbelief. Samantha stammered, trying to come up with an excuse, but there was nothing she could say to justify what I had just witnessed. Ryan muttered an apology and bolted out of the room, leaving Samantha and me alone. She started crying, saying it was a mistake, that she didn't mean for it to happen. She blamed the alcohol, her stress, even Ryan's persistence, but never herself. I told her to leave. I couldn't bear to look at her. The betrayal cut deep, not just because she cheated, but because she did it so brazenly, in our own home, while our friends were just a few feet away. The days that followed were a blur. Samantha tried to reach out, texting and calling incessantly, but I ignored her. I confided in a close friend who had been at the party, and he admitted he'd noticed the tension between Samantha and Ryan but didn't think it was anything serious. Samantha eventually came by to pick up her things. She apologized again, saying she wanted to work things out, but I couldn't see a future with someone who could betray me so easily. Breaking up with her was one of the hardest things I've ever done, but it was also the best decision. I deserved better than someone who would throw away our relationship for a fleeting moment of attraction. Looking back, I'm grateful I caught her in the act. It hurt, but it gave me the closure I needed to move on. Now, I'm focusing on myself, rebuilding my life, and learning to trust again.